Hello there folks, these are the hands of me, Dan Brown, from a sort of interestinglife.com, and what we have got here is something absolutely fantastic in the world of notebooks. First of all, we've got, as you can see, 3 different sized Leuchtturm 1917 notebooks, which is a good start because I absolutely love them. But beyond that, eagle-eyed viewers may notice the Whitelines link logo there, which is something that in my previous videos I just think it is absolutely fantastic. And basically, this is a teaming up between Leuchtturm and Whitelines to fetch all the sort of everything that you love about Leuchtturm 1917 notebooks. And my goodness me, I have got, if I just reach up across the camera, a few of these already. But added in the fantastic use of the Whitelines link notepaper, which is, it's difficult to say really, it's sort of like an augmented paper style, and we'll have a closer look in a second. But basically, the paper itself is grey and the lines on it are white, which first of all is something that helps keep everything nice and clear and clean looking. But better than that, there is a fantastic app which I will show you in action soon, and I'm sure you'll be hope you'll be as impressed with it as I am, which you can then basically point at the page. It'll scan it automatically, and then you can also use a little box on the paper itself to then have it send it to something like Evernote or Dropbox or even email. And well, we'll dive in and have a look because I think these are going to be probably some of the best notebooks I will have on my shelf. Let's go first of all for our nice little ruled pocket size, and I suppose this is going to be the tricky part. Well, I've got the camera filming. If I open these, I will also distract you from me struggling to open it by saying we've also got these to have a look at, which will be posted soon in another video. Those are some of the new sketchbooks, and well, my goodness me, I've had a quick look at them, and you should see that the quality of the paper looks absolutely fantastic. Nice, thick, heavy pages. So, we've got our first one out of the packaging here, and if we open it up, we'll first of all pop that off so you can see. Oh yeah, I better give you the full 360 of the packaging. But you can see you've got a basic idea here and basic information about what this Whitelines stuff is all about. And then on the inside here again, we've got a little more information on Whitelines and your usual information card from Leuchtturm. Let's have a look. And well, we don't need to go too much into detail on that, or this video will turn into a very, very long one indeed. If I flip us back to the back of the book here, just to show you some of the things I love about Leuchtturm notebooks, you've got your set of stickers here, which are like the archive stickers. So you've got some that will go down the spine, as seen on my narrowboat diary book here. So you've got your front sticker, your side sticker, so you can easily see what these are. So that's pretty self-explanatory, but a nice little touch. Also, as you would imagine, you've got your pocket on the back cover there, and as well more of your Whitelines info. But when we actually have a look here properly at the pages, this is where the real sort of, I don't know, what I think is going to be so fantastic about this really comes in. And if I fetch this close up to the camera, hopefully you'll be able to see. A little bit awkward light to try and demonstrate it at the moment. But you can see there that the lines are white on a grey background. You've got these markers here so that the phone camera can pick up the pages. And then just at the bottom here, we've got a box for email, Evernote and Dropbox there. Right then, sorry for the massive editing jump here. So, in true Dan Brown fashion, I made a monumental mistake in the filming. After zooming in on this, I didn't fetch it back into focus when I did the unboxing and look at the medium size. So, let's start again. Everybody pretend everything's normal. So then, next we'll have a look at this. Now this is the Academy pad, and it has got the dot grid Whitelines paper in. And this is slightly different from the standard notebooks and standard Leuchtturm notebooks like this. And there's a couple of differences. first of all, we've got an inside front cover pocket there, nice big wide pocket as you can see, and you'll notice there's no bookmark hanging down, and also the pages here are going to be nice and easy to tear off. So I think this is probably going to replace what I've been using on the boat as my Whitelines book, which is literally a Whitelines book. I think I'm probably going to end up using this as the new boat book, because as you'll see in a second when I look at the app, I've been scanning pages left, right and centre from me Whitelines notebooks and sending them all to Evernote for reference when I'm out and about. Well, when I get back here and I've got the MacBook and Evernote's all synced up and all that. So we'll just have a close-up look here. But I think this is a fantastic little notebook, to be honest. And it's very tricky to try and get this on camera, but you can see that being white dots on a grey background, it is the faintest dot grid effect you can imagine. So that is the perfect distraction-free background for writing and sketching. And if we fetch that up there, that's a good view of it. You can see once again we've got the checkboxes for email, Evernote and Dropbox. So we will put that to one side. Better point out that that also does come with the archiving strips and stickers for the cover, as you would imagine. And here we have what is, well, it is literally the biggest notebook I have ever had of any brand whatsoever. And this, once again, as you can see, I had started to unbox and unwrap before I realised, to my horror, that I was completely out of focus with the filming. So if we continue from where we left off, once again, this is keeping the theme of the black covers with the white bands. And I'll just check for certain that this is all in focus. Lovely. Never be too safe. Right. And here we have it. Open Sesame. Wow. That is a big notebook. So if we take that strip off and take the cover off too, I think we'll just pop those up out of the way for a moment. And opening this up again, you will see, just as we've seen previously, we've got the Whitelines information and the Leuchtturm insert. And just to point out, you do have what you would expect in terms of your little sort of contact information part there. This is quite a rigid cover, but not absolutely rock solid, but I wouldn't want to bend it too much and put a crease in it. And opening this up to the back, you will see, my goodness me, we have got some very big archive sheets here. So, keeping it throughout the family day, you'll see we've got archive stickers of all sizes included in each notebook. And once again, like I say, that's even with these being the Whitelines, I don't know what you would call it, teaming up, collaboration, whatever word for basic teamwork you would like to insert. And once again, we have got ourselves a nice big pocket at the back. And just open this up and have a look. Wow. You know, there's something, I've said it before with previous notebooks that I've had that have nice big borders around them. There's something that somehow gives it a proper premium look and a premium feel. And once again, we've got the longest bright orange bookmark I have ever seen in my life. And yes, like I say, this, if we fetch up to the camera, is everything that you would imagine. Your checkboxes, your point of reference for the phone app, and your white lines on grey background lines there. So, that's been a very, very quick look at these notebooks, but we have not finished yet. My goodness me, if I fetch that into focus properly, making sure I don't repeat the terrible mistakes of the past, I think it is about time if I just open that up first. Lovely. So, all of my messages that keep popping up. Very popular on Twitter. Please feel free to follow me there or add my personal Facebook account as well as liking the Facebook page and so on. Right, I think we will use the Academy pad because that I think is probably going to be my most used one of these, or certainly the one that gets used up first. So, got my lovely little cross pen here, and just for argument's sake I'm just going to say hello. My name is Dan. And yes, that is unfortunately the extent of my writing. Not the most readable, but I know what it means. So, if we have a look here, it's basic principle. Like I say, so we've written on the page, we've got these points here, which is what the app will use to recognise the page itself. And I'm going to also send this to Evernote. So, if I put a cross in the Evernote box there, this is going to be the moment of truth now. Have I led you all a merry dance? So then, if I fetch up my phone here, then first of all, hopefully we are in focus. That looks good enough to me. You'll see Evernote is one of my very few home screen apps there, and in the everything else folder, on the front page, top row, we have got the Whitelines app, and you can see some of my previous scanned in things there. We're going to press the camera button, and amazingly, you'll notice that there's now no longer a take a picture button there, whatever the technical term is. So if I fetch that up, you can see instantly it already recognises what it's looking at and then starts the process, automatically takes its photo, starts balancing the colour, processing it and all the rest of it. You can see the Evernote icon is lit up there, and it's literally press continue, and well, there you have it. Just does its magic to take away the background noise out of the thing and leave it with just what you've actually written or drawn on the page, finishing up, and there you have it. Simple as that. How absolutely fantastic. And if I don't know, let's say if I go into the Evernote app itself now, I'm just going to do this very quickly because first of all I don't want you to see all my top secret stuff. Oh yes, you can imagine. You'll notice as well I'm using an old iPhone 4, so the Evernote app itself is taking longer than the actual whole process of taking the photo and all that took in the Whitelines app itself. So, if we go, what do I want to look at? Notes, I assume. And amazingly, like I say, already, there's the note, and tap to download, and that is literally what we've just taken. Basically, as soon as you open the app, it's already there waiting. So, I'll say thank you very much for watching. I'm a big fan of Leuchtturm, as you might know, and might be able to tell. I mean, in fact, even my little Midori notebook that I use as a wallet has got a Leuchtturm pen loop on the side of it. And I will say, I absolutely love the Whitelines stuff, love these notebooks, and I think these are probably going to take place as some of my, well, certainly in the hardcover area, these are going to be some of my most used top notebooks. I've got all of these new sketchbooks as well, like I say, so check out my video that will be coming soon on those and comparisons of the paper, but those look fantastic too. I'll say thank you very much for watching. I know it might have been a very long video with my terrible editing and mistake with the focus, and well, I'll say thank you very much for watching. As always, feel free to subscribe, like the Facebook page and all that sort of stuff. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, add me, check out the website and all that. And until the next time, have a fantastic day, keep it paper-based, and I will see you around soon. Farewell.